Hey puppies. I know that I've already put up 2 things today. I'm obviously in a posting frenzy. I'm going to talk to you while I take some of this stuff out of my hair because I've got to wash my hair today and I don't think I can do so with all of this stuff in my hair. Whoa, my poor glasses. I've really got to get to the eye doctor. Get those replaced. It's just pitiful. I come armed with my envelope. I have notepads, honestly, but they're hard to find. I always have a bill. Always have a bill sitting up here at my computer, and they're just really easy to find and grab. I'm becoming infamous for the whole cellophane window to envelope notepad thing. Oh, I've got all kinds of stuff on here. Full of ideas. Well, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about, and do pardon me while I do this, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about is to apologize to all of you, because I know that many of you have written to me via the messages, you know, and I have not written a lot of you back, and I feel terrible about that. And I wanted to let you know that it's not because I'm a bitch and ignoring you. It is because when the whole thing broke with, you know, the video, meaning the one I did about Goth Reaper when she lost her account, thanks in no small part to Zen Archer for publicizing that video. But things kind of went berserk for me after that. I literally within of email from YouTube, meaning it was partly subscriptions, people subscribing to me, and it was partly personal messages and partly comments on my profile, and a lot of it too was the comments left on that video, which frankly, and there was a lot of negative stuff on there. It didn't particularly hurt my feelings, you know, the "you're a fat bitch" stuff. It didn't really hurt my feelings, but I didn't particularly want to go read it all either. For a while I was leaving this cut and pasted little message for everybody that said something hateful, that just thanked them for adding to the comment count of the video and telling them that I love them. But even that got tiresome after a while. I just didn't care anything about continuing on. I'm still getting comments on that silly video, and some of them were positive, but it got to where really I felt like it wasn't my video anymore. I felt like it took on a life of its own and didn't particularly need me to still be there commenting and stuff. So I've gotten to where I won't even go and look at the new comments, which may sound bad, but like I say, I felt like I just handed it over to the YouTube community. There was no need for me to comment anymore or to go back and answer replies, whatever. So I am still trying to catch up. I made a special folder in my email just for the notices telling me people had subscribed, because I like to go and leave a little comment on everybody's profile thanking them for subscribing. But it's out of control right now. I love my subscribers. I'm very, very grateful for subscriptions and for comments and replies and stuff. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's not a burden at all. But even though I have lots and lots of free time on my hands, I still just cannot seem to catch up with it. And I also cannot seem to get that out of my hair. It's wound around and around. I can't get it out. I may have to have help with that. Yeah, so if there are any of you that left me messages or comments or anything and I haven't said anything back, please do forgive me. I'm saving everything and I'm trying to get to everyone, especially the messages. The thank you for ads may have to fall by the wayside, as much as I hate that. Okay, what else have I got here? Oh, I wanted to apologize for the production quality of the video I did showing these pirate braids. I was so tired when I got home. I was exhausted, but I wanted to toss up a quick video showing the braids, alright? So I did that. And then I was so anxious to get it finished and go change into pajama pants and go crawl into my bed and watch a movie, that what I did is I just grabbed the first track off of Dead Man's Chest soundtrack and just, I'm afraid I'm about to cut my hair. I just tossed it on there, and I moved the, I can't think of what it's called. I moved the little bar thing 2 or 3 times just to check the audio level. And the spots where I checked it, it sounded fine. It sounded really good. And I thought, okay, cool, that's good enough. Normally, I would watch the video all the way through and make sure that I had it just exactly the way I wanted it. Because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this, to anything creative, really. But that time I did not. I just said, good enough, and put it up. So I'm really sorry if it was hard to understand me over the music, but truth be told, I wasn't saying anything very important anyway. So I'm sure you didn't miss much. Oh, can't see. What else? Oh, okay. I had made an account that I was going to use for my family to put up little videos and things that were, you know, all ages appropriate, and you know, stuff that I would be okay with my aunts and uncles seeing. Because frankly, I mean, this is my peer life. You know, this is where I go to joke about sex and talk about my wackadoo spiritualist beliefs and all that stuff, and I really want to keep that separate from my family, because a lot of them are very staunch Christians, and I don't really want to be judged by them or have them, you know, have some kind of weird feelings at the next family reunion or whatnot. And a lot of it I really don't want my little nieces and nephews seeing, because it's just grown up. Same thing where I wouldn't want them to, you know, go out to eat with me and my girlfriends and sit and listen to the things we talk about. So I made up this other account, but it ends up, I can't seem to ever put anything on there that doesn't end up with my TushyGalore videos over beside it, even though I changed the tag words and changed the names of the videos and everything. I can't seem to have it completely separate from my, you know, my regular vlog. So here I have an account that now I'm not going to use for the whole family thing. And so I decided to go ahead and use it, but for my paranormal stuff, because I know some of you are really bored by that, or you find it too freaky or whatever. And there's going to be so much of the tarot stuff. I don't want people that wander onto my profile to think that's all I do, because it certainly isn't. There's a lot more to me than that. So I'm going to put everything up on this, everything that's like tarot and Ouija board and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to put it up over on my other vlog, which is called Black Cat Mambo. I know, very original. Who'd have thought I'd call it Black Cat Mambo? But I was in a pinch for a name, and that's all I could think of. Bead free, except for the ends. But that's cool. So I guess I'll put a link to it over wherever. You can find it. Click the more button and you'll see it. So everybody that's interested in my tarot or my talking about spiritual stuff, please subscribe to that so you can be sure to see everything. I need to go clean it up and take down, I think, the one video that I do have on it, which is superfluous at this point. I also need to go take a shower because my bangs are all foobarred from yesterday, from having it up in that bandana thing. Hence the headband. Anyway, don't look at them. Okay, I love you guys. Catch you later. Mwah.